Hi you guys, it's Kay here at Bikram Yoga St. John's, and I'm here with my lovely assistant Mo. She's gonna help me out. We're talking about standing head to knee pose today. I love this quote from Kim Tang that I wanna share with you first. Kim Tang says this posture can be your standing epic battle or your standing piece of cake, depending on your attitude, right? So thank you, Kim, for that one. And I'm gonna show you how to start approaching the first few parts of the posture so that it can be your standing piece of cake. The first thing you have to do in the posture is you have to grab your foot in front of you and get a good tight grip. So, Mo, and demonstrate. And you can do it, facing forward. Let's do it first. Shift your weight to the left leg, wipe your hands, suck your stomach in, interlock your 10 fingers and grab your right foot in front of you, 3 inches below the toes. Hold it, a nice and tight grip. It's beautiful. Okay, why don't you let it go and then show us from the side, facing that way. So you can do it with your left leg. Shift your weight to the right. Yep. So I just want to show you guys that she's picking up her leg to meet her so she can reach her foot. She's not coming down, like bending over to grab her foot in front of her so much. You know, her stomach is in and she's rounding the spine for sure. This is a forward rounding posture. But her thigh is a little bit higher than parallel to the floor, and that's fine. That's gonna be different for everybody. So how she knows that she's not going down too low is she can actually focus one point, her standing left knee in the mirror, and make sure her knee is absolutely locked, like she doesn't even have the knee. She can see that looking straight ahead. Okay, go ahead and let go for a moment. So that's the first step of the posture, but what to do if you can't get to that first step. So why don't you show us, Mo, the proper way to do it if you don't have your foot yet, but you're reaching for your foot. So shift your weight and then suck your stomach in and grab your right foot in front of you. Yeah, so she's got a forward rounding position in her spine, right? Stomach's in really tight. She's lifting her leg up pretty high. Can you lift the leg up even a little bit higher? Yeah, and that's how she's gonna get to her foot. Okay, and then go ahead and relax. Yeah. So even though she doesn't have the foot just yet, she's reaching for the foot. And that's the thing that's gonna help her develop that hip flexor strength, abdominal muscle strength, and support the lower back while she's going into the pose so that she'll be able to do that and grab her foot like in no time, right? It might take a long time, but that's gonna move you in the right direction if that's where you're at in the posture. Once you have your grip, the second thing you have to do is don't lose your grip, right? So you have to hold on very tight, all 10 fingers interlocked. Once you have that, you have your grip, then it's really important that you start to kick. So why don't you show us, Mo, what it looks like? Say you couldn't really lock the knee just yet, but you're grabbing your foot. Yeah, go ahead and grab your foot. Now, it's totally fine if you need to bend the knee a little bit to get to your foot. Okay, so this is great. Okay, she can't lock the knee just yet. Maybe hamstrings are a little bit tight, maybe back is tight. Now, inhale, breathing, and slowly, gently start to kick your left leg heel forward towards the front mirror. Right, and you can stop right there. Okay, so as she starts to kick, she's able to lock the knee more, maybe right there. Yeah, you can lock the knee. And also she took the pressure out of her lower back. Now you're continuously kicking, right, without stopping with that intermission, but maybe you can't just straighten the kicking leg just all the way yet, and that's fine. So you might be here in the posture for a while, and that's perfect. Go ahead and relax. Did you see her shoulders in the posture, by the way? I want to make you hold it forever, but her shoulders are stretching forward, and that's made possible by this amazing, nice and tight grip, right? She's letting the shoulders be pulled forward by her kick, so it's not like you're lifting up the leg with your arms. It's actually that her kick is pulling her shoulders and her whole upper body along for the ride. That's the feeling you want to feel. That stretch in the shoulders prepares you for standing bow pulling pose, which is coming up next, and so much more of the shoulder stretching that you're going to feel throughout the class. So get your good tight grip, don't lose your grip, and definitely start to kick, right? Even if the knee is still bending, it's totally fine. You don't have to wait for the locked knee to kick, and actually you might really need to start to kick to be able to lock the knee. So hopefully these tips will help you make standing head to knee pose a little bit less of an epic battle and a little bit more of a piece of cake. Thanks so much, Mo. Beautiful. And those are our tips for today. We'll see you in class tonight.